Work that your classmates will see today. Obviously, you're not going to be able to do the bell work with them. This is going to be a review for your homework. The homework is due tomorrow. If it is turned in late, you will not get a grade. You must comment on this video, your name on the YouTube link in order to get credit. If you do not, you will not get credit for today. So right here we have, anytime you look at a problem until you become fluent with it, you need to label what kind of variable they are. This 5 has 1a. This 7 has 1b. I know that because the exponent is an understood 1. This 9 has a 1a. This 9 has a 1b. You can only combine the ones that have the same thing underneath. Like, for example, this 5 and this 9 both have a 1a. You can do nothing to the a. Bring it down. All you are doing is adding the coefficients. And if you remember, the coefficient means the numbers up front. 9 plus 5 is 14. Now here, we mark these out because we dealt with them. Now let's look at the b. Both of these have a b, therefore they are like terms. A negative 7 and a negative 9 add together to be a negative 16. There's nothing else I can do with this problem. That is the simplest form of this problem. So looking here for your number 2. This one has 1a, 1b. This one has 1w, 1b, 1a. 2 w's, because again, it's squared. So we're going to look for like terms. Right here we have 1a and 1b. Right here we have 1b and 1a. That is the same thing. Cannot stress this enough, even though I said it yesterday. There was still some confusion when y'all did the review. So just because one has an a first and one has a b, it doesn't matter. Multiplication is cumulative. So you have 11 minus 5, which is 6. Now we can mark those out. Does anything match this 10w? No. So we're going to bring it down. Does anything match this 7w squared? No. So we're just going to bring it down. If nothing matches it, you cannot force something to match it. You can only add the terms that are like. So here we have this problem. Now there was some confusion yesterday with this one. When you're distributing, you're going to multiply this number outside the parentheses to everything inside. We have 3 times 2, which is 6. This has 1x. This has no x's. 1 plus 0 is 1. Therefore, that would just be 6x. We're going to multiply here. 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. 3 still has 1x. 5 has 1x. 1 plus 2 makes 2x's. I'm doing nothing to that 8x. It's just coming down because it's not inside the parentheses, so I cannot multiply. Looking for like terms, because you're not done just because you distributed. That's step 1. That is not the answer. This has 1x. This has 2x's. This has 1x. We are only looking for like terms. That makes this one and this one like terms because of the number of x's. 6 plus 8 is 14 minus 15x squared because it matches nothing. If it doesn't match, you cannot combine it. That's your final answer. Okay, looking at this next problem, number 4. Again, you're going to go through here. This has 3 w's. This one has 2 w's. 3 has nothing. This has 3 w's. 9 has nothing. So looking at what you have here, you're only combining the like terms. So does anything match this 3w? Yes, because this also has a 3w. So you have a positive 7 minus 10. Do not forget that the negative goes with it. As a negative 3w cubed. I do absolutely nothing to the variable. Just deal with it. Okay, does anything match this negative 9w squared? No, it doesn't. Therefore, it can just come down. Okay, here. Anything match this 3? Yes. 9. They both have 0 common fact. They're factors of 0, so, or the variables of 0. So we have 3 plus 9. That's 12. Had no variable. You can't create one for it. That would be the correct answer. Please make sure to finish today's work by tomorrow. I am not taking late assignments anymore. We have too many people trying to make up grades for us to try to be doing late assignments.